know if a dating quiz is the best distraction from the disaster you've made, but hey, what do I know? You'd better answer honestly, though.
What exactly is a terrible outfit anyway?
That's true. Who cares why people are staring as long as you...
I just like detailed feedback?
Standardized.
You just put
Not if you don't mean it.
but maybe I do. I mean, make a plan. Carry it through.
This is why your romantic life is a trash fire.
I probably had at least 3 backup plans.
Speaking of plans,
Holy hell!
are you ever planning to call me back, Jala? I haven't heard your voice in 6... Your sister's such a bore.
You're the same person.
We're really not. You imagined me with her. I know things about you she could never... We're way close.
I want to be the best.
But your best is never enough.
And whose fault is that?
We put too much pressure.
Just say you're disappointed, Appa. I know you are.
Ouch. Still think it's a... They all hate you.
Shut up.
Ugh, fine. Guess I'll leave you to...
That's none of your business.
Just answer the question.
Tyler?
Don't I deserve an answer? Isn't that why you're on a bus back home?
Yeah.
Did you love me, Jala?
I'm not really sure I...
That's the first honest thing you've said to me in years. I loved you, Jala. But you already knew that. You broke my heart.
Before the results, why don't we just ask your exes what they think of you? Should be illuminating.
Selfish, lying, arrogant, cruel, heartless.
But have you ever asked yourself why you need to be liked so much? Timber Hills, our hometown. I still don't get why you're like a serial killer driven to return to the scene of the crime.
I left things messy.
Just your parents' hopes.
I know.
Come to think of it, you kinda died here. The person you were coming back here was a mistake.
I have a lot of practice making mistakes.
You're being selfish. I don't know why I even bother trying. We can't hang out at the diner all night. You need to call someone to get. Who's it gonna be? Maybe I should just call Tyler. I mean, yes, Tyler's your ex-bestie. And given the way you ended, she probably hates probably.
Okay,
Sorry, sis. The truth hurts, but it'll set you free.
Aruni's probably still up.
That's gonna go well. Why would you? You have. I'm clearly.
But crucially,
Wow. Way to rub it in. You think
I could call home and hope that
it's after 10 p.m.
Mom's had him on a low cholesterol.
You really want to test that? You know Jala, remember when is it a good time?
What?
I hope you're ready for some long delayed, because your third grade boy,
Sergio?
You look surprised to see me, Jala. Or are you just admiring the view?
Neither, actually. I just can't believe you're still following. I just got off the bus.
Whoa, really? Must be fate.
or a testament to the enduring.
So,
3 years, 2 months, and 14 days.
I take everything back. This is the most fun. Sergio's had it bad for Jala since his crush survived the geography club after school. His thirst is kind of pathetic.
Anyway, how's Jennifer?
probably in Seattle with her new girlfriend.
Or in hell, with any luck.
You're single. Would you believe?
Come on, Sergio. Let's dance.
Did I mention I spent a year abroad? I learned a lot of new moves in a lot.
I hope you're ready, because I have a few new moves.
What do I have to lose?
Your dignity. Just remember, there are no winners in a psychodrama battle with only loser. Just kidding. You could both win the prize of friendship and emotional maturity. How does that sound?
I'd prefer cake.
And that's exactly why we're working on your emotional maturity.
Indeed. Indeed.
Your dad already loves me. Oh. I still think about our first kiss. You remember? It was our lips touching, bathed in the blue-green light of the tank, surrounded by moon jellies.
Ugh, why is everyone so obsessed with fur?
The patriarch.
Right? And
What was I?
Ugh. You had sweaty little hands.
My hands were not sweat. I was probably real. Third grade was pretty traumatic.
I never really looked back.
You're the only good thing I can You turned me down at prom. I'm not. My mom says she's. But you're the only one I have eyes for.
Then maybe you need to get your eyes checked.
Hey, Jala, have you noticed Sergio's? You should try using that to your advantage.
Indeed.
Are we flirting? Or are we?
Why not both?
Why do mediocre dudes think they deserve?
Because
Oh.
Indeed.
You really think you have a chance?
I don't know if I'm more attractive. Kind of both. Is that?
When are you gonna grow up and be?
Guess what, Jala? I've been training with your Auntie Chandra.
I'm imagining the Rocky training montage, but
She hums the theme music sometimes.
I'm so sick.
I'm finally gonna be my dad's favorite son.
Aren't you an only child?
Indeed.
Oh,
I'm not losing to a guy wearing formal shoes.
they're Italian leather. Just talk to my mom. Can't deny we look good. Think about it. Or at the very least, my dad's used car empire.
Maybe you want to live in your daddy's, but all I want is to get away from everyone's expectations.
Okay, fair enough. I'll support you. You can do anything you want with me by your side.
You can't buy your way into everything.
Maybe not everything, but you'd be.
That's the most depressing thing I've.
See? That's exact. Even when I can't let. I've been waiting a long time to get a few things off. I love you, Jala. I have loved you since our hands met reaching for the same tub of lime green Play-Doh in 3rd grade.
Love me? This is the longest conversation we've had in over a decade.
Yeah? And whose fault?
Yours, because
This thing between us. It's.
what the hell?
This is Sergio's inner world. In here, he's the person he desperately wishes he could.
Impeccable.
Focus. If you want to get anywhere, you have to shatter that Like most South Asian men, all it takes to destroy Sergio's ego is a single word from his mom. But since we can't bring her into this, we have to summon our mom.
Indeed.
I'm kind of it.
Hey, genius, if you.
Indeed. Indeed.
You were kind of sweet when you were following me around at school.
And now?
And now? You're more of a savory. Mom!
apple! No! I can't believe you brought your mom into this!
I played dirty.
Oh, I bet you do.
With all the toxic masculinity, I kind of suspect he'd be really easy to put into a...
Indeed.
Didn't you have a shrine of me in your locker in middle school? The janitor made you throw it out at the end of the semester.
It wasn't a shrine. It was a tasteful collection of basketball memorabilia.
Indeed.
Oh! Do you like the fact that I stick around even when you insult me?
You're so desperate, it's actually a little pathetic.
Wow, don't sugarcoat it.
Well, he did that.
I don't even care if you win. In fact, I kinda want you to crush me.
Kinda makes sense you'd have a thing for humiliation. It explains your dumb mustache.
Now you're just doing it deliberate.
It's time for you to leave grade school behind, Sergio.
Do you get off on emasculating me, Jala? I bet it's not to me. I'm sorry I came on so strong, Jala. I've had this fantasy of you, and I'm ready to move on.
I'm glad we figured that, 'cause I...
Where's the emergency? You told me one of the neighborhood cats got run over.
Yeah, about
So I take it you didn't get.
no better. So
Jala's back! She's in Timber Hills.
Who could?
So what?
So, we're all Jala's ex.
Jelly Beans is back? So, did you confess your...
I did. Sorry, Tyler. I know you two have your...
Had. There's a crate.
whatever, Tyler. I mean,
That doesn't sound very...
what isn't healthy about long?
Ooh, fiery and gorgeous. Down, boy.
Ahem.
The rest of. But trust, the last thing I want.
Indeed.
Jala, you're awake.
As you can see, I brushed my teeth and got dressed without setting the house or my.
That's not actually reassuring. As we all know, I made breakfast, but don't expect to be waited on hand. Since Aruni moved out, I'm out of the habit of cleaning up after messy children.
Did you guys get into a fight?
No, Jala. I'm not so terrible a mother that both my children feel the need to flee into the night.
It wasn't about you.
Liar.
Well, it wasn't just about you.
Oh, yes. Your dad and me staying up worried, sick night, wondering
Abort mission, Jala.
what we did to deserve. Of course, none of that was about us.
Did she leave town like I did?
Nobody has quite left. She has her own place in town. It's not far. Though that might change now that you're back home.
She's not answering my texts.
I wonder why. She's getting married at the end of the month.
That's kind of important news to share, Mom.
Usually, I'm all aboard the blame mom for everything train.
This is your mess, Jala. You clean it up.
Morning, Jala Banana.
It's good to see you, Apache.
You too, sweetie. You know, you're home. Back where you belong. That's all that matters.
I made a mistake when I left.
Well, at least you can admit it was a mistake.
It's not going to be the same as it was, Jala. But that's okay too, you know.
I need to talk to Aruni.
Do you even know if you're invited to the wedding?
Amma!
It's Aruni's choice, Jala.
Don't look so defeated, Jala. This is a small town. How hard could it be to track your sister?
So I guess we just skate around Arnie's favorite spot. Do you even want to find her? It's not going to be a fun conversation.
I've already had excruciating conversations with my parents. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be hard.
I'm just saying. What's the point in arguing? Let's
have a lot of time to think at this job. They should make a movie about a young...
Hey, are you Jala? I've been looking for you all over town.
Sorry, dude. Did we go to school?
Your party thought we'd be a good match.
That woman is a menace. And
You really didn't know I was coming?
no.
Oh well. 'Cause I'm here and I'm ready to settle down with a girl like you.
Indeed.
I'm not the settling down type.
The shop assistant said this pattern would mesmerize you.
Did you get all dressed up just for me?
Your determination just makes you more attractive.
Shame, I think you're pathetic.
Oh, Jala. It's so good to see you.
You are in possession of a minor.
Nonsense. Half the town's happy to see you.
You are utterly.
And don't you...
So,
Your grandmother sent an army of potential suitors to Timber Hills to ambush you?
I know Bhatti loves me and all, but Aruni's always.
Well, I was.
Am I gonna be dodging marriage?
Do you want the honest answer or a comforting?
Hit me with the truth.
Your Bhatti was disappointed and now her beloved granddaughter, despite her best efforts, she's shifted her hopes onto you.
Maybe a little
Ugh. Thank God Bhatti's 8,000.
Jala, you know Aruni's getting...
Oh my God.
Yes, my...
Bhatti's coming. Here.
She'll be here at the end of the month. How about I clean up that skateboard of you?
Indeed.
Jala, I had a...
Uh-oh. Dad's come up.
Why don't you ask your mother for a cooking lesson?
I hate following instructions. I'm an improviser. I thrive.
So what you're saying is it's a recipe for disaster.
Dad.
I can't help myself when you give me such a...
Stop.
It would mean a lot to your mother if you asked.
I have missed being in a well-stocked kitchen. I didn't really have the space at...
No, we are not talking about. He'll make that concerned face. Just.
Fine. Okay. But you're responsible for the consequences.
Just promise me you'll put down the knives.
If.
So, Mom, could you teach me how to...
Well, since you're so eager, I guess I can't say...
Is our dad secretly an evil genius behind that benevolent facade?
Go wash your hands before we begin.
I just washed them, Ma.
It's water, not hydrochloric acid. Your hands won't...
But...
Are you here to learn to make parathas? Or are...
Yes, Mom.
Shala Jayaratna takes the high...
And adequate.
Indeed.
Whisk the flour and salt together.
Oh, I love whisking.
Please try not to cover.
I was 5 years old, Mom.
Good luck. Indian mothers.
Just whisk. Not bad.
Mom. It really scares me when you're all weird and polite like this.
What better way to deliberately terrify my youngest daughter than to
Patiently might...
Really, Jala. Now, press once the oil is incorporated. There's nothing like mixing with your hands. Your Auntie Chandra would be thrilled. Then again, I saw her burn rice. Now you roll the dough into balls and leave it aside to rest for an hour.
Don't you think we should actually have a proper conversation instead of avoiding our issues?
Absolutely not. I set aside some dough earlier. We just need to roll it out and fry it. It was fine. How much validation do you need?
So, how did I do, Amma?
Oh, Jala, It doesn't taste terrible. It could be better.
Not terrible.
Next time, remember to keep your wrists loose when you... Oh my god! When did it become so late? I have to go to bed. I have to be up early tomorrow. It's the teachers' union meeting and I promised everyone I'd make kiribat.
Just buy some snacks from the store.
Jala, please! How could I show my... Good night, Jala. Don't...
No luck finding your sister today, Jalawala?
You're not texting her my whereabouts so she can avoid me, are you?
I'm not. You and Aruni used to play hide and seek for hours. You would look and look, but you'd never find her.
And scare the...
Chandra used to do the same to me.
What are you watching?
Some of your old basketball games. This one's from junior high. You made that great free.
Apart from your teenage makeout spot, Barefoot Park was meant to renew Timber Hills after the logging. The loggers blamed environmental regulation. There were a lot of reasons the industry declined. Competition with Canada, over logging, mechanization. It's easier to hate the owl.
What? Have you ever seen one of those owls?
Oh yeah, screw those owls. Anyway, the park never opened. The town overspent it. Barefoot Park is its abandoned heart.
You with the reporter?
I'm here to skate. Is the skateboard not a big enough clue?
We don't let outsiders in. You don't look like you're from the mayor's office. though you could be a cop.
You're a little young to be this cynical, aren't you?
I grew up in the world you left us. Blame yourself. Blame society.
Why would the mayor and the cops be interested in a bunch of skate punks?
It's not us they're interested in. The mayor's been trying to sell the land. Wait a second. You're Jala, right? Why didn't you say so? Soundy's been expecting you.
What exactly is a Sound?
Duh. He's the mascot of Barefoot Park. He's the Soundy's inside. He's the bear on the throne.
Are you ignoring me?
You're really clingy, you know that?
I'm inside your head. Whatever. From now on.
Jala, you came. Welcome.
Oh, it's you, Jala. I didn't expect to see you here.
Tyler, can we just park the whole emotional reunion thing for a minute? The bear owes me some answers.
Oh no, hell no. I'm in the middle of a conversation. You wait your turn.
Ms. Rampersad was just leaving. We don't like outsiders. And we really don't like reporters.
The hell I was. I'm not leaving till I get an interview. The people of this town deserve to know.
You could never understand what this place means. How could we possibly trust you?
But she does.
Oh, interesting. Is she your champion then?
Yeah, I am.
Ugh, fine. Does that get me an interview?
Complete my skate challenges, Jala. Defeat my cup leaders, Prove yourself worthy of Barefoot Park's secrets, and I will tell my cups to answer Tyler Rampersad. She can investigate to her heart.
It's a deal.
Until then, Ms. Rampersad, you're...
Don't even say a word, Jala. You owe me this. We need to talk strategy.
You think you have the right to be here, Jala? You better dust off your moves, Grandma,
Donato, I thought we agreed to lay off the 8. Not cool.
Yeah, what's not cool is you interrupting me in front of the enemy, Theo.
It kind of seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I could...
No, we're doing this now. See what...
Wow.
Get ready to take...
It's been a while since I schooled a kid.
Are you even trying to defeat the enemy, Theo? Because it really doesn't feel like you're...
Oh, now you... Ha! You took Miriam from biology to the...
After you said you didn't want to...
So you went with someone else?
He's probably cheating on you.
Miriam's been my friend since grade school. It's...
Your boyfriend obviously doesn't...
Shut up!
Don't tell Jala to shut up. She's not...
I'm not. Your jealousy... This is all your fault, Jala.
Are you cheating on me, Donato?
No! She...
Was this the right shirt for this fight?
Maybe you should pause and reflect.
You haven't earned the right to make bear puns.
Gotta keep it fierce, Donato.
Weird abandoned park, creepy authority figure. Are ever considered you?
so empty that you have to mess with a couple of kids.
I've been doing this a lot longer than you.
Mom! Jala! Are you playing with those roller hooligans again?
It's Jala's mom! Run! My sister told me you were a player. I should have listened.
Theo, battle?
Come on, time to get back in there.
So who is it?
No one! I spent.
Sounds like he's saying he's bored of you.
Theo? Ugh. My boyfriend doesn't need you feeding his paranoia. You think you have the right to be? You better duck.
Donato, I thought we had not cool.
Yeah, what's not cool is you interrupting me in front of the enemy.
It kind of seems like I could...
No, we're doing. See what?
Wow.
Get ready to take.
You're so protective. A real mama bear.
Was that a compliment?
No. I've been doing this a lot longer than... the barefoot code when I have these sneakers? So the bear's like, your boss? You ever wonder what Soundy's real face looks?
That is his real face. Shut up.
Gotta keep it fierce, Donato. Did I say that out loud? Are you even trying to defeat the enemy? Because it really doesn't.
Oh, now you. Ha! You took Miriam from after you. So you went with someone else?
He's probably cheating.
Miriam's been my friend.
Your boyfriend, obviously.
Shut up! Don't tell Jala to shut up. She's not.
I'm not. This is all your fault, Jala.
I gave you the best.
Theo.
Was this the right shirt for this fight?
Anyone ever told you that you take yourself too seriously?
Don't come crying to me if you break a hip.
Do not threaten the minor with bodily harm. Do not threaten the minor with